Hello friends, today we will see how to organize laser treatment room. I am Principal Dr. Ashok Gaikwad from Ashokathoughts Academy. This is one ideal laser treatment room. I will not say it's an ideal room because there are some reflecting surfaces here. In the laser treatment room, there should not be any reflecting surfaces. About the treatment room, the ideal dimensions are 12 feet by 12 feet. The room should allow free movement of operator for proper positioning of laser probes. Door should be of 3 feet width for easy movement of laser machines with its trolley in and out. Must be of opaque material with inside locking. The laser ray should not go outside the room. There should be locking system inside the door. Laser warning sign to be fixed outside the treatment room. Reflective surfaces should be avoided because if the laser reflects on the reflective surface and if that reflection goes on the retina of the patient, there will be damage of retina and the damage of that particular patient or particular person. That's why there should not be any reflective surfaces to avoid accidents. Windows must be screened or closed. Obviously, the ray should not go out, the laser beam should not go out of the room. That's why the windows must be screened or closed. Air openings must be secured from insects. The insect should not come inside. Air conditioning is must for the most of the machines. The operating temperature is about 20 to 35 degrees centigrade. The temperature, if goes above 35 degrees, 40 degrees, then the machine may not work. That's why the air conditioning is must for the most of the machines. Uninterrupted power supply, that is UPS, is recommended in the Indian power conditions. The flooring is preferred to be a rubber mat. Why the flooring must be of a rubber mat? Because there are some tips of IPL machine or tips of NDAC laser machine. If that tip fall on the floor, it may break. If the flooring is of rubber, then these filters or these tips will not break. That's why it is preferable to have the flooring of the rubber. A sign must be fitted controlled area laser at the outside of the laser room. A notice must be displayed near the device. This device must be used by authorized person only. That message must be there. Now let's see what are the warning signs. These are the warning signs. The first one is caution, laser radiation. Do not stare into the beam or view directly with optical instruments into the beam. This is danger, laser beams. Do not look directly. All these stickers are available in the market. So you have to stick these stickers outside the laser room and of course inside the laser room also for some instructions to the operator. Now let's see how the electrification of the laser treatment room. Preferably three-phase power supply must be there. Proper grounding must be provided. Avoid extension boards. Both 5 ampere and 15 ampere sockets, two numbers, must be available near the machines so that extension boards can be avoided. MCBs must be used for overcurrent protection. MCBs means miniature circuit breakers for overcurrent protection must be there. Online UPS is preferable. What is online UPS? UPS means uninterrupted power supply. When power supply goes up, UPS comes into the action. But when actually UPS is online, at that time UPS is continuously charging and it's working with the machine only. So if the power supply goes off, there is no any interruption, not for some millisecond also, then the machine will run uninterruptedly. The batteries and UPS must be kept separately in the cool and ventilated place. It should not be placed in the laser treatment room. And also a periodic check of batteries and UPS must be expected. What are the laser precautions? Wear laser safety goggles. These goggles must be according to the wavelength of your laser. If you are working in infrared region, then your goggle must be of the color blue or green. And if you are using your 532 nanometers laser, at that time your goggle must be red goggle. Also, opaque goggles are provided for the patients, and when you are operating on the patient at that time, these goggles are mandatory to the patient so that laser beam should not go into the retina and permanently eyes damage can be avoided. Utilize proper storage for goggles. This goggle must be avoided from the scratches because these goggles are expensive, and if the scratches are there, naturally these goggles will be useless for that one. That's why utilize proper storage for goggles. Follow standards and regulations of lasers given by the authorities. Work Always work with trained person. Use warning signs which we have seen earlier. So this is the one room which I have shown, laser treatment room. That goggle is shown, machine is shown here, the proper bed is there, but only these certificates and these frames should be avoided here. That is the only problem. Okay, so this is all about laser treatment room. Bye.